I would write a script and give to producers and say, oh, you see this particular role, I wrote it for myself. Francis and Mr. Ibu, they nearly killed me on this. I told someone, I said, if I wasn't filming, going in and out of characters, I think I would be in therapy. Hi, my name is Uche Jombo. I am at Pause Old vs. New, where I will be reacting to some of my films. I mean the old and of course the recent project. Because 29 years is a long time to be doing this. So come with me, let's react. Particular beach present here. And that is you, Miss Johnson. It has come to my knowledge via the rumor mill that you have the hots for my fiancé. But the sad truth is that he's not interested in you. I remember this maybe like 16 or 17 years ago. I'm old. I was such a tomboy. I'm proud of it. For real. Those were my days of just low-cut shorts and miniskirts. I used to love crop tops. Oh my God, what was I thinking? But I guess that was where I was as a person and as an actor. You know, back in the days, I did a lot of campus films. Back in the days in Nollywood, if a comedy becomes a hit, everybody would do comedy. If one campus film becomes a hit, everybody, back in the days, Nollywood just followed what people wanted to watch at that time, and they would suffocate you with it till you start begging, okay, is enough. In this era, you have to bring up something else to the table. And my S to the table was being a scriptwriter and being able to edit that script too. I did a lot of that with no pay and no credits. I would write a script and give to producers and say, oh, you see this particular role, I wrote it for myself. So I literally was using my stories to get jobs. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but I think that is what has formed who I am as a storyteller now present. Yeah, this era.
I'm sure there's a way we can settle this.
Just look at the hair.
Ali, they all get out now.
Prof, I know you are not a wood. Are you?
That's Girls Cot. Obviously, funny enough, I think this film too was like ahead of its time when it was done. It was huge. Like, it was what you young folks will call now a viral film. It was really huge when it came out. And it kind of started a trend of female-led Nollywood films back then, because Nollywood is a child of circumstance, you know. We were learning as we were going every day, and marketers were sticking to what is working. So immediately Girls Cot came out. It was one of the first female-led films, and after this, trust me, there were like lots and lots of female-led stories. So you might say this was revolutionary when it came out during this time. I had so much fun on this set. There was a time so many people were also banned in Nollywood. So when we shot this film was when that ban was recently lifted. When some certain people were banned in Nollywood, it gave way for some certain people to rise. The ban was about scheduling and fees, but eventually it was talked out, you know, and this was back when Nollywood will actually sit down and have a dialogue about some certain things. I hope that, you know, those days come back, because we certainly need it right now.
is this?
Pap no, pap.
No sugar.
Sugar for pap.
This was amazing. So I started seeing it again as a meme. It cracks me up. First of all, these two actors, they don't follow scripts. Let me just put that out there. They don't follow scripts. So when you work with them, it's not really advisable to, rehearse your lines, because you can do that and they will give you something different on set and you don't know. And also, if you're not an actor that is spontaneous, it might be difficult to work with them because they'll give you something, and if you can't match their energy, you'll be swimming. So on this set, I was so happy that I am a spontaneous actor, because half of the screen time they were throwing me off, like saying what was not written. And if you're not prepared, you'll be like, where are we? What are we doing? So that's it. If you're working with, Francis Ortega and Mr. Ibu, late Mr. Ibu, you would prepare yourself from set.
Well, you can eat alone.
Yeah, we're okay.
Okay, so I'd just like to say here, I'm a campus baddie with money, as you can see.
It's all right. Get us 3 plates of fried rice, chicken and salad.
Yeah.
Red wine.
Okay, Sandra, I think we are fine. We are okay. We are
Yes,
all
come
right.
on. I understand you're the guys you have to pay. So, okay. Okay. Jack, hold this one. You can pay when the food comes. It's 5,000.
Thank you.
You guys always talk to each other with eyes.
Okay, so Michael and Nonso Diobi here, they were playing twins. I have so many people till they tell me that following our campus films, your campus films, I thought, that's what school was going to be. I was like, and how shocking was it to you when it wasn't like that? For some reason, all the Nollywood campus films were like, that way, and reality were that way. So it was a huge, of course, nothing that you should do in school.
When you do your job well, people associate your personality with the character.
Personality, not. First of all, I read mathematics statistics, what you would call it work in school. So I wasn't really happening. Nollywood being exciting to me is because my real life is boring, even to date, okay? I'm a cross between extrovert and an introvert, and on a normal day, I'm very boring. So this job allows me the opportunity to be likable and to be bubbly, to be all the things I feel like genuinely, if I wasn't doing this job, I will not be. So that's what I love. I told someone, I said, if I wasn't filming, going in and out of characters, I think I would be in therapy. So this industry is therapy for me. That's why I'm never going to stop acting, making films till I leave this earth. For real. Now, having said that, let's move to new ones, like new projects.
Domestic violence of a thing.
Domestic violence.
You don't hear the thing where she talk now. It's serious. Yes. Domestic now no hear. I kukuma like Nigerian women.
Yes.
If we talk to them, they hear us. Yes. No jankolova. Me say we don't lock up. Yes. Women power. Now our lock up sign be there.
Yes.
Mama, she lock up.
I tell you now, when I see her, they come and say, this is a good woman.
Why on strike? This movie, I think this is actually the series part of it. Weirdly enough, this film, we've done part 1, part 2, part 3, and a full 14 episodes series that was on Trace Africa. So it's a huge franchise. It's a huge one. And so it's almost 10 years old. So the very first one was child marriage. I can assure you when we were shooting it, we didn't even realize it was funny. because our focus was the message of the film. Now, the way, also this film was also the film that started cinema tour, doing meet and greet and all that. This was the film that started it in Nigerian, cinema circuit. So when this happened, when this film released, it was almost like a movement. Women loved it, and we had to now go and start meeting the fans. That's where that started. So when interacting with fans, you realize that the film has huge comedic moments. Not like the film was a comedy film. It had lots of comedic moments, and it kind of helped the film, land to so many viewers. There was no time we were filming this and we caught and laughed. No, because the message of the film was heavy. That was, on set when we were filming, that was what it was.
Do you need slap to reset your brain? No one is going to get physical here. Look at your daughter. Face to face. Mommy, she is exactly like you. Mommy, just be quiet. See the similarities. Unhinged. Reckless. Hard to control.
Okay, this one is a film of mine, A Mother's Daughter with Auntie Joke Silva. Okay, let me tell you some fun story when I just started acting. This is a YouTube film, but this is also why I love YouTube. YouTube will give you lots of opportunity to explore, the kind of stories you want to tell and just tell it. I have always wanted to work with Auntie Joke because when I started working, people were like, oh my God, you look like Joke Silva, you look like Joke Silva. And that's actually what made me sort her out as an actor. I started looking for who was Joke Silva, like a young actor, because in auditions, they tell me that. So I wanted to work with her. I had an opportunity to play younger her on a project, and I did. But I wanted to have an opportunity to do a mother-daughter strong drama with her. I never got that opportunity. But again, why am I a filmmaker? I made the opportunity possible for myself, which is My Mother's Daughter. It's right there on my YouTube, Uche Jombo TV. You can go and watch it. Thank you very much. Did you see what I did there? Yes, I vlogged my channel.
Tell me you're joking. He beats me. Pinky man. He beats me.
I can't wait for you people to see the season 2 of this.
It can't be that bad.
Yes, it's coming. It's coming.
Gini ki chege meno. Otu. Gini chipata. Constituting a nuisance.
Okay, so Blood Sisters. First of all, I had amazing time on this set. This was also the set that introduced me to Inidimma, the first time I worked with her. I have a beautiful relationship with her to date. And we had fun on this set. We did. This was, especially the party scene. Oh my God, we had fun on this set. We kind of knew it would be big by the scale of the production. We knew it was a Netflix project from word go, but we didn't know we were going to have a season 2. As an actor, once you're in every big project, it's a plus for you. It's a plus on your CV that you're part of that. And delivering the character is also a plus for you as an actor. You did both. Okay, so this last one, if you know me very well, if you have followed my career and my real life, you know that I am passionate about 2 things: film and football. So this project gave me an opportunity to infuse two of my most passionate, things in life into one project, and I was able to deliver it. This is Onyegu If you have not seen it, it's on Prime Video. Go watch it. It's a film about a young footballer trying to make it out of the trenches. So let's watch together.
Nations will hear his name. Hagana sonye nwa. Chia na-edu ya. This is the prayer of a mother.
Yes, we have a lot of Igbo in it, Igbo infusion, because my character is Igbo and half of the characters are Igbo. So here we had almost how many languages in the film. The characters that were Hausa, they have lived with Hausa. The Yoruba ones did, the Igbo ones did, the Calabar ones did. You know, it was truly a Nigerian project. And it's one of the projects I'm very, very proud of. And it's one of my biggest sets that I've run. I think I had over close to 200 crew members on this set. Onyegwu is one of those stories that I was dying to tell. I was so happy I had the opportunity to tell this story. And it's going to be one of those films that you will reference when you're talking, you know, football and film in Nigeria. So I'm proud I did that. Oh, I forgot to say, this is an Uche Jombo film, okay? I directed this. Produced, directed, acted. Thank you very much. What I want people to say about Uche Jombo when they credit roll on my career, that I want to be remembered as the story writer who told the kind of stories she wanted to tell, whether it was commercial or not. She told the kind of stories she wanted to tell. This was amazing. So thank you, cause Old and New, for taking me down to this memory lane. I love this. Thank you. Bye.